Versus girl child education has been a problem and often given minimal attention to urban areas of the country, whether you did or not. Issue in the latter in Nigeria with disparities in education that boys and girls received literacy rates. The importance of girl child education like is a figure less than the male literacy rate, 4.4%. The girls is a less attentive issue, especially their welfare and role in nation building. Some experts also identified social patterns, religious misconception, teenage pregnancy as factors against girl child. And the perception of education centered on male children, provisions for female advisable the world, especially in Africa, hindered by culture. They thought that girl education was a waste of never amounted to anything because that all education ended in other domestic. This perception has led to the high rate of illiteracy among the girl child in this part of the world. Research conducted by the Podium Project shows that out of 163 million illiterates around the world, 63 of them constitute of females, and this goes a long way to show how girl child education has been hindered either by tradition, custom, or ignorance. But in this present world, educating the girl child have shown that when we train them, they add some value to the society and help in the economic growth of the given country. They also contribute to the labor force of the nation and can serve in competent positions such as being bankers, politicians, teachers, doctors, and even in the military. May ask, what are the benefits? What benefits are we to gain from educating the girl child? And what possible rewards are there to gain from it? But I tell you this, there are greater rewards for training the girl child. Some of the advantages of training the girl child may include they increase the level of literacy in a given country. Therefore, when all children are given the opportunities to attend schools, it pushes the economic growth of struggling nations up and harmonizes the country towards greater goal achievement. Secondly, she can be able to contribute her quota to the community she resides in and be able to fend for her family and children when the husband dies. Education is a boon to girls in this age of economic crisis. Gone are the days of plenty and prosperity. In our present day, it's difficult for people of middle class to make ends meet. Educated girls can add to the income of their husband. If a woman is educated, she can earn a living after the death of her husband. Third, girl child education is necessary for making homes a happy place. A man's life blossoms when he is blessed with educated women as wife and mother. Educated girls can brighten the future of their country by the good upbringing of their children. Education gives a woman freedom of thought. It broadens her outlook and makes her aware of her duties and responsibilities. Through girl child education, they can be able to represent their communities in political debates and platforms, vying for political seats, and leading their communities to greater heights. With all this being said, I would love to state the consequences of not training the girl child. They constitute a high level of illiteracy among them. Secondly, they contribute the inability of girls to recognize and embrace their rights and also seek redress when violated. They're also being prone to social vices and sexual harassment from men. They increase the high rate of teenage pregnancies. I solemnly encourage everyone to please educate their girl child. It will not only bring joy to the family which they come from, but it brings peace and love in the community and greater political awareness and economic growth in the society. And it also brings joy and love to the home she is married into. I encourage you today to take a bold step and donate your quota to this link, theplanindian.org stroke donation plan India. Also, the that savethegirlchild.org site, that so that our girls' futures will be bright and filled with greater prospects and dreams, which in turn makes a giving nation more prosperous and the world progressive. Thank you very much. And I know that as we take this bold step, we will give hope and succor to every girl out there who have the inability of paying either their school fees or giving quality education to themselves. Thank you.